Hi, everybody. Welcome back today. Today, we're going to be going over this, that, these, and those. I'm David Sugarman, your English teacher from the David English Academy. This is going to be from the quick grammar exercises drills for basic English to advanced English. Now, I just want to explain to you what the differences are between this, that, these, and those. It's very, very simple. This is for something close to me, something that I can touch, okay? And we use it for a singular object, for one object. That is for something that's far away from me, okay? That I can't touch. I have to point my finger at it, okay? And then these is the same thing for this, where what I mean is that it's close to me and I can touch them. Okay, these things are close to me and I can touch them. But if they're far away, I'm going to be using those. Okay, now if you want, you can already check out one of the exercises on my website at davidenglish.info. If me or one of my teachers has taught you this already, this is going to be review. Review is always very good for you. And I really say to you now, you should do this one more time just to practice. Practice makes perfect. So let's get started. This, that, these, and those. This is for singular, used for one item close to you. Example, this book is really interesting. The book is close. That, singular, used for one item farther away. Example, that magazine on the table is old. The magazine is farther away. These, for plural, use for multiple items close to you. Example, these sandwiches taste amazing. Sandwiches are close to you. Okay, they're close to you. And those, meaning that they're far away in plural, used for multiple items farther away. Example, those pizzas in the oven smell delicious. Pizzas are farther away from us, okay? Now, let's move forward to the exercises. One thing that's also a little tip that you should know is that this and that and these are those with time. When we talk about time, this and these are for recent and current times. For example, this week or these days. Okay, this week, this is what I'm doing. These days is within a time that's now. That and those are for a further distant time in the past. That year, those days, when an old person says, back in those days, in my days, those days, okay? That's how we should be thinking about this, that, these, and those for time. Directions. Complete the sentences. At this time, you can get a pen or a pencil in your notebook and stop the video and then check your answers after. I'm now going to read you the first question and then repeat it twice so you can work on your listening skills and pronunciation skills. Look at beautiful painting on the wall. What do you think? Look at this beautiful painting on the wall. Look at this beautiful painting on the wall. Number 2. Book over there belongs to Sarah. What do you think? Belongs to Sarah over there. Over there means it's far away and it's singular. Book is singular. So we want to say that book over there belongs to Sarah. That book over there belongs to Sarah. 3. I need papers you left on my desk. Let's pretend right now that you're standing in the room and they're very close to you. You want to say, I need these papers you left on my desk. I need these papers you left on my desk. 4. The car guys are fixing looks expensive. Let's say the guys are far away. I'm going to say the car those guys are fixing looks expensive. The car those guys are fixing looks expensive. So they're far away from us. So we're going to be saying those. 5. The new dress I bought is one here. Since I said the word here, that means it's very close to me, within my walking distance, and I can touch it. I would say the new dress I bought is this one here. Is this one here? I just want to say that you're doing very, very well. And again, if you want, you can check out my website at davidenglish.info and you can do a whole exercise there to practice again. So let's continue. Number 6, do you see old house across the street? Well, right now, when you say across the street, it's far away. I'm going to say, do you see that old house across the street? Do you see that old house across the street? Now, number 7, cookies, they're plural, are freshly baked. So help yourself. Sounds to me that the cookies there are right there in front of us. So I'm going to say, these cookies are freshly baked, so help yourself. These cookies are freshly baked, so help yourself. Let's go to number 8. Can you hand me tools from the shelf? Let's imagine that the shelf is further away from us. What do you think the answer is going to be? Okay. Can you hand me those tools from the shelf? Can you hand me those tools from the shelf? Let's go to number 9. Sweater feels so cozy and warm. Cozy and warm. So let's imagine you're wearing this right now and it's on you. You're going to say, this sweater feels so cozy and warm. This sweater feels so cozy and warm. Let's go to number 10. The teacher is talking to student over there. Well, if the student is over there, that means it's far, it's not here. So I'm going to say the teacher is talking to that student over there. The teacher is talking to that student over there. Again, working on pronunciation there, everybody. Again, a little reminder about these and those for time. These days, I'm teaching you English. These days, I'm learning English, right? But in the past, when an older person talks about those days back in the day, they're talking about those days, the time period maybe in their childhood or in their early teenagehood or when they were in university or something. Back in those days, maybe in the 1930s or 1940s or 1950s. Those days. Again, we can use this for time as well. Directions. Again, let's complete the sentences. Number 11. I bought shoes at the mall yesterday. What do you think? Let's imagine I have them in my hand. I bought these shoes at the mall yesterday. I bought these shoes at the mall yesterday. Let's go to number 12. Kids playing in the park are so energetic. Let's say the kids are far away from us and we're looking at them over there. So you're going to say, those kids playing in the park are so energetic. Those kids playing in the park are so energetic, energetic, energetic. I want you to remember how to say the word. So let's go to 13. Recipe for the pie is my grandmother's. Well, let's say we're holding it in my hand. We're going to say, this recipe for the pie is my grandmother's. This recipe for the pie is my grandmother's. And let's go to 14. The lamp you're looking at is on sale. Let's say that lamp is over there. It's further away from us. I'm going to say, the lamp that you're looking at is on sale. The lamp that you're looking at is on sale. And 15 are the tickets we need for the concert. let's say that I'm holding the tickets in my hand. I'm going to say these tickets. So these are the tickets we need for the concert. These are the tickets we need for the concert. 16. I think chairs would look great in the living room. Let's say the chairs are far away. I'm going to say, I think those chairs would look great in the living room. I think those chairs would look great in the living room. They're far away from you, meaning they're not right here. They're over there. Okay. 17. Project is due next week, so get started. Well, let's say this project is due next week, so get started. This project is due next week, so get started. 18. Can you see boat in the distance? One boat far away in the distance. It's not right here. You want to say, can you see that boat in the distance? Can you see that boat in the distance? And number 19, books were left in the library by mistake. Let's say that the books they're in my hand right now. Okay, they're right here in my hands. They're in my hands. So you want to say these books were left in the library by mistake. Okay, these books were left in the library by mistake. 20. The painting artist made is stunning. Those artists made is stunning. The painting those artists made is stunning. So let's talk about how you could really think in English. That means let's try to practice this at real time. Look and observe, point out a few things in the room that you're using this and that. Okay, so start using this and that about things in your room. For example, this is my telephone here. That is my speaker over there. This is my computer over here. This is my microphone over here. This is my bracelet. But those over there are my books. Okay, those are my books over there. And that is my couch over there. So you should be really thinking about objects in your room. How can you use this more often? And you're going to get better. So at this point, we have arrived to the answer key. I'm going to now read the answers to you, and you can work on listening and pronunciation skills. Let's go. 1. Look at this beautiful painting on the wall. 2. That book over there belongs to Sarah. 3. I need these papers you left on my desk. 4. The car those guys are fixing looks expensive. 5. The new dress I bought is this one here. 6. Do you see that old house across the street? That's far away. 7. These cookies are freshly baked, so help yourself. 8. Can you hand me those tools from the shelf? 9. This sweater feels so cozy and warm. 10. The teacher is talking to that student over there. 11. I bought these shoes at the mall yesterday. 12. Those kids playing in the park are so energetic. 13. This recipe for the pie is my grandmother's. 14. The lamp that you're looking at is on sale. 15. These are the tickets we need for the concert. 16. I think those chairs would look great in the living room. 17. This project is due next week, so get started. 18. Can you see that boat in the distance? 19. These books were left in the library by mistake. 20. The painting those artists made is stunning. All right, everybody, you did it. Let's go to the next video, of course. You're going to see it in the playlist. Let's keep going. Check out my website at davidenglish.info. For more information, you can visit and follow my social media accounts as well. And see you soon in the next lesson. Hi, how are you today? If you would like to elevate your English level, where people actually understand you, where you're not making mistakes, where you're not confused, where you have control of your English, then you're in the right place. My name is David Sugarman. I've been teaching business English for over 12 years, and I can really help you. Currently, right now, I'm teaching in big companies like Diplomat Israel, like IKEA, and others. If you would like to hear more information, please reach out to me over here. Bye for now.